The Lost1ntime representing Diddy today. There's Skabs going with his Luigi. We haven't really seen that too much. Well, we see it sometimes, but if I remember right, Fox and Luigi are like his co-mains, so. Yeah, Luigi, I feel like might be the better pick in this matchup just because a lot of Diddies have gone on record saying Luigi kind of bodies this character. That's if he gets grabbed. And Diddy kind of has to box with you to get in there. So Luigi can kind of play to his win conditions and play to his own strengths of the character pretty well. As we're seeing right now, solid lead on the side of Skabs. Nice punish. Just jab out of shield. A lot of Diddies kind of play disrespectfully with that forward air because it's so safe against most characters. But if you have a very fast jab, you just kind of throw it out if they're going to fall in front of you like that. Oh, I like the idea. Luigi's a little bit too slippery for that to work, but innovative punish. Skabs missing an up smash opportunity, but it's okay. He clears up that time. Just kind of warps behind him, it looks like, and gets the up smash and the banana. Lost1ntime, slowing it down again. Up throw, up air, still good damage, but Skabs, another pretty disrespectful down B, and Lost1ntime's gotten tagged with it twice. I'd be surprised if you can get another, but I don't know if you want to risk it again. You get maybe a couple of those each set. But hey, when you have a lead like this, you can actually do whatever you want. Nice, and just barely enough to kill. Lost1ntime keeping himself in it because if Skabs had stayed alive and got one more grab, that might have been something insurmountable. Oh, the monkey flip kick beating out the fireball. And Skabs, I like how he's playing right now. He is saying, if I'm going to do whatever I want until you prove that you can stop me. Get up attacks? Sure. Down Bs on landing? Go for it. Forward smash? Yeah, sure. Dash attack? Why not? We are out here. And oh no, we're out here too deep. Sometimes you get them, and sometimes you get got. And that time, Skabs got. Game 1. Did it really go to Lost1ntime? It went to Lost1ntime. Yeah. Yeah, you got it. So now, let's see what Skabs can do. Losses like that, I don't know, like sometimes they tilt people, but sometimes you just gotta laugh because like, I was winning until I wasn't. It happens a lot in Smash 4, so, you know, just gotta hold those L's and keep on trucking. Alright, so what do we got now? Diddy Kong's holding on the banana. And all the pivot grab coming through. Skabs looked like he was trying to SDI that up so he can get a nair after that. Diddy's are known to just hold that jab a little bit too long. But that time, Skabs looks like he might be playing in his own head a little bit. There we go. That's the Skabs we know. Just kind of throwing out down Bs, just forcing you to respect odd options. Lost1ntime holding onto that shield a little bit too long, but he gets out of that grab combo. And there we go, throwing out that nair, force him to respect it. Back throw shouldn't kill just yet, but this is still a bad position. What do we got? High up B, I like it. Through him, I like that more. But jab, you're alive. You know what? All in all, I'd say that worked out for Lost1ntime. All right, lots of shields being held. Lost1ntime him straight up. Not enough to kill, even with all that rage. Oh, but that time, it probably would have been enough to kill, but you got to remember with Luigi, his traction is the lowest in the game. Just account for that. He's going to slide around a lot. Also, free pro tip, ice climbers have low traction too. So in ultimate, you got to respect them a little bit when you get their shield or like some with a banana. Anywho, Skabs taking first stock, getting a little bit of damage early on. And Lost1ntime not going for the up air. I think that would have killed. But still getting a back air, getting good position. Fireballs. Yeah, force him to respect it. And all of that damage. But then again, we saw something exactly like this before. Getting the air up B, though. He didn't touch the ground. He's probably like 1 or 2 frames away. But good coming through, and yeah, surprisingly killed. Lost in time, bringing himself back into a little bit, because we saw what happened last time. You were at a huge deficit, and it just takes one mistake for you to keep on moving forward in the bracket. Never count yourself out, even though it looks bleak. He has to hit these banana confirms, though. He lands the banana, but he just doesn't dash far enough. And Skabs not getting the sweet spot back here, but now he does have banana. Lost in time trying to aggress. But Skabs, he has no reason to push forward too hard. It's your game to lose right now. Just let Diddy Kong come to you. As long as he doesn't get his banana out, you're winning. Tries to read that roll. Not quite fast enough, though. Luigi's trying his best. But while I was talking about that, okay, I was about to say, you got to watch those pummels, because I thought Lost in Time might have had time to mash out of that. But he didn't, and now Skabs puts himself on the board 1-1. This is Loser's Top 8, so this should still be a best-of-3 set. And if you want to be sure, as I pull up the bracket right now, you can go to smash.gg/SAXS4. And I imagine that'll be the last time we're going to be using that URL, unless, yeah, because we're going to be using probably some different one when Ultimate comes out. And Lilac Cruz. I won't miss this. I'm sorry. I'm going to be a little bit biased on this one. But it was a smart character and stage choice by Lost in Time to pick Jigglypuff, a character who has a great recovery and is not known to get pineapple underneath the stage. Against Luigi, who, you know, it happens to him sometimes. So a little bit of insurance. Let's see how this pick pays out for him, though. Great patience on the side of Skabs. Yeah, now Lost in Time has to respect that up smash. Luigi's head is invincible for a good chunk of it. So if you're in the air, yeah, there's no reason he can't just throw it out unless it's a little bit iffy on the space. All right, 72%. Yes, and you can't be there for that. He's going to hit that rest, and that'll be Lost in Time getting the first stock, popping off a little bit. You can tell that he's really invested in this. He wants this win. Smart punish by him. See what Skabs has? And now he didn't trust himself on that read. Another roll in. Skabs giving up some percent. A little bit more, that forward throw, more positioning. He doesn't have a jump. Is that it? Amazing gimp and Lost in Time popping off, moving through this loser's bracket. Handshakes come through, lots of respect coming through from both sides, but at the end of the day, Lost in Time will move on to face cold weather in losers quarterfinals.